Hi, my name is Evan with WeaZe the WiZe Tech Reviews. Today, I have a special treat for you because it's not every day you hold in your hands the world's first of something. But I have here in my hands the world's first Wi-Fi 6 USB adapter on the market, brought to us by D-Link. I have taken the time to put it through its paces and the results are in. Does this device live up to the hype, or is it all style and no substance? Stay tuned to find out. So before I get into this review of the D-Link Wi-Fi 6 USB adapter, I did want to give a brief summary about the history of Wi-Fi 6 because I realized, not everybody is familiar with the new standard. It came out in 2019, and to put that in perspective, our last wireless standard update was in 2014. So, we were already 5 years into the future, and then pandemic, and 2 years later we're here. So I adopted it in myself into my home in Christmas holiday season last year. I got a good deal on one of the routers, and now here it is, holiday season this year. I'm getting my first Wi-Fi USB 6 USB adapter. So why Wi-Fi 6? Very simply, it's faster speeds, better management of multiple devices on the networks, improved battery life. You have actually wireless that can sleep and won't drain power nearly as fast, so definitely a benefit there. And we're talking about greater security with the new WPA3 encryption standards. So internet security is king. All of our information is out there, and we would like to protect that. So, and you probably already own wireless 6 devices yourself. If you have iPhone, iRoll, which an iPhone that is, iPhone 11 or higher, then you have a wireless 6 device. Why is having a USB adapter a game changer? Well, prior to this, the only way you can add wireless to your Wi-Fi 6 to your device would be to have a physical card that you would have to break out your tools and insert it into your desktop PC or laptop. And for me, that's a good way to spend a Saturday afternoon, but for other people, maybe not so much. So it's a good idea to have products that are easy to install so that they can be widely adopted. So I think this is definitely a game changer, and we're now heading in that direction. So about the product itself, it's super easy to install. This is all it is. It's basically like a thumbstick or a thumb drive that needs to go on a diet. It's kind of juicy. So if you're just trying to plug this directly into a port, it's definitely going to block something that's right beside it. So D-Link was kind enough to provide this stand so that you can just simply plug it into it, and then you will have a way to just lay it on your desk. It takes a little rustling around sometimes with the cable, but you can sit it down, and then it'll just rest right there for you to use, and it looks nice, and it's convenient to when you're on the go to have that kind of setup. So it's real easy to install. It's literally plug and play. It has drivers that are built into the adapter itself. So you plug it in, you'll see like a little installer that you can run. And once you run the software drivers, just like that, you have wireless 6 on your device ready to go. And then as far as some of the tests and the overall performance, My experience with it is that it can run good if it's set up correctly, but it can also, I've seen a lot of performance issues with this device, and which is very disheartening because I really wanted to love it, like absolutely love it all the way, but that was not the case for me. I've had frequent issues where you know uh, it performed way less than what I know what my current internet speed is, which is almost 600 megabytes per second, and I get that almost completely on my other Wi-Fi 6 devices, but this one was operating anywhere from 10 to 50% slower than my other Wi-Fi 6 devices, which is really concerning. And sometimes it would be because it connected at a lower radio, which doesn't carry as much bandwidth. But, I would reconnect it, reboot, and it would jump on the right radio, and it would still underperform, or it wouldn't connect at all, or, so, I mean, despite it having an initial, easy setup, and I like the aesthetic of it. I mean, it even comes in this sexy purple black box, which I find, the colors to be very majestic and royal. But my overall impression of this would have to be, this is a wait and see type of device for me, because this retails for $70, and this is $70 I spend of my own cash. D-Link didn't provide this device for me to review, but if you want to send me devices in a future review, I'll be glad to do it. But so I plunked down my hard-earned cash, and I wanted something that I could bring my laptop up to current standards when I want to do streaming and gaming off of that. But so far, like I said, it's been kind of wishy-washy. When it works great, it works great. And then when it doesn't, it doesn't. So if you don't already have a Wi-Fi 6 router in your home, and you don't have any devices that are really older than 2014, I don't think I would really recommend this product for you. This is probably for the tech enthusiast that just wants to be on the cutting edge of the latest and greatest. If you're that kind of person, then by all means, if you got a little extra cash and you want to treat yourself, and or you just want to try out something new, that would be the way to go. But because as far as Wi-Fi 6 solutions that are easy to install, this is your best bet. So, but yeah, I would wait and see, and I'm going to post a written review on Amazon, and I'll probably update it once it's posted if I continue to run into performance issues, and which I hope I don't, but it's seemingly it's kind of leaning in that direction, unfortunately. So I might be able to reach out to D-Link. Maybe they can respond with updated drivers, or they may already be working on a solution, because this is fresh off the presses. Like it literally, their documentation is from late September, and this is really the first round of reviews and testing this product. So I'm giving you the latest and greatest. You're on the cusp of, right now. I wanted to get this out to you as soon as possible. So I hope you appreciate this review. If you've enjoyed it, please like it, share it with your peers, and feel free to give me any feedback. This is my first product review video, so I will hope to improve upon these as I go along, and I thank you for your time. You take care, and I will see you next time. Peace.